Hello, I'm James from Yondr, and I'm going to show you how to get started with Yondr. So you will have been given a link, an email and a password, and you will navigate to app.yondrhq.com. So you can enter your details, and you just have to enter this once. It will remember you on this computer. And when you're first logged in, you are brought to some conversations. Now, logging in, you might not have any conversations, or there might just be a couple of test ones that we were doing. But otherwise, the navigation is on the left-hand side, and as you hover your mouse over here, you'll see a little pop-up to tell you what it does. So we're currently on the conversation screen. We've also got targeted messages, so this is where you can set up messages for different web pages. There's a metrics tab, and that just tells you about how many conversations you've had over time, how successful the bot's been to answer those immediately, and how many website visitors you've had. And on the top right, you can look at that for different time frames. And we'll be expanding this soon to show you a lot more interesting information. But today we're about setup, so I'm just going to quickly show you how to do that. Now on the bottom left, there is a settings tab. And you'll see a few things there. So default greeting, let's have a look at that one. This just tells visitors what they, it's like sort of a greeting. Only for the website. For people coming from Facebook, there is no greeting. If I look at business details, then there's a name of the business, and that appears at the top of the widget on your website. And this email here, this is where notifications are sent to, the email notifications of someone new online, someone who's left their email address because they need help, or maybe someone's come back later to chat to you. This can be different from the email address that you're logged in with, and you can also add more email addresses, just with a comma. Oops. You can add some more. Just make sure there's a comma and a space. It'll tell you if it doesn't like it. Then we've also got Facebook integration, and that just takes you off to a different page to connect to your Facebook page. It's telling me I'm already connected. And we really encourage you to do that so that this virtual assistant can work more wonders on Facebook, and also you can reply to all your Facebook messages from the one place in this conversation panel. You've also got the design of your widget. So we will have already set this up with a color. That's just a color code, a hex code. But you can also go through and choose any one of these other colors and save it. And we also have there's that little widget image is a little icon, and this is a standard one that we give, but you can also enter and choose anything else that you like. And of course you want to get your widget loaded. So if you just copy paste this script here, and we've got an even little copy button, then give this to your developers or ask us, and we're happy to help you to install this in the header of your website so your widget appears. Cool. So that's it to set up. Pretty basic, and we would have done some of the bits beforehand, but it's also really important to make sure that your notification email is correct so you know when people are online and want to chat to you. Alright, check out our other videos. Thanks.